In the context of eSports, particularly MOBA multiplayer online battle arena games, limit testing refers to the practice of pushing the limits of the game's mechanics, strategies, and character abilities in order to gain an advantage over opponents. This can involve experimenting with new builds, trying out unconventional tactics, or practicing advanced techniques in order to optimize a player's performance. Limit testing can be a crucial aspect of professional esports training, as it allows teams and players to discover and exploit any weaknesses or limitations in the game, and to find ways to optimize their playstyle and strategies. This can give them a competitive edge in tournaments and other high-level competitions. It's important to note that limit testing is not always about finding the most powerful or overpowered strategies or builds, rather, it's about understanding the nuances of the game and finding ways to play to a team's or individual's strengths. This requires deep understanding of the game mechanics, as well as the ability to adapt and respond to changing circumstances and opponents. Ultimately, limit testing is all about finding ways to get the most out of the game and to perform at the highest level possible. It requires discipline, dedication, and a willingness to experiment and take risks in order to find the best possible approach to each match. How can someone train limit testing in the game Pokémon Unite? There are a few ways that someone can train limit testing. Practice. The best way to get better at limit testing is to practice, practice, practice. Play as many games as you can, trying out different strategies, builds, and character combinations. This will give you a feel for the game and help you understand the limits of what each character is capable of. Analyze your gameplay. After each match, take some time to analyze your gameplay. What worked well? What could you have done better? What strategies or tactics did your opponents use that you could learn from? By analyzing your gameplay, you can identify areas for improvement and find ways to optimize your playstyle. Watch replays and streams. Watch replays of your own matches, as well as streams of other top players. Pay attention to the strategies and tactics they use, and try to understand why they work. Experiment. Don't be afraid to try out new strategies and tactics, even if they seem unconventional. Sometimes the best way to learn is by trial and error. Just be sure to analyze your results and adjust your approach as needed. By following these tips and consistently practicing and analyzing your gameplay, you can improve your limit testing skills and become a stronger player in Pokémon Unite.